Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So yay, I have another video up. That's 2 weeks in a row. Today's video is actually not going to be a back to school video. I'm having a bit of a video idea block. I am definitely considering doing an outfits video like I did last year, but this time I'll do 10 outfits instead of 5, and it'll kind of be like a college edition since I can finally wear my own clothes to school. You guys saw how excited I was in my last video. Clearly super excited, a little crazy. But today's video is actually going to be a story time, and this story is really crazy. Also, it is 100% true. I would not come on here and make up any stories to get views. I think it's really stupid because then people will be subscribing to because of lies. The story is 100% true and you guys can believe it. You guys don't have to believe it. You're totally entitled to your own opinions. But this is my story. I think it's pretty insane, and as you can see by the title, it has to do with the paranormal. And honestly, I know many people are very skeptic about this and they don't believe, but as for myself and most of my family, we do believe. Not necessarily in like, you know, demons and stuff like that, but we believe in spirits. We do believe that there's heaven and everything. We are all Catholic, so we have very strong faith, and I do believe that there is an afterlife. I 100% believe it. So this is actually going to be a story that's a little eerie. So we do have a lot of things that happen in my family, but the whole story about my family and all the gifts that we possess is a whole nother video in itself. But today's story actually took place a couple of years ago. I don't really necessarily remember. I was probably around 11 or 12 years old, so a little over 4 years ago. Basically, it was a super cloudy day. I don't exactly remember what month it was. I believe it was probably August because I was going back to school. So it was probably like the end of August. My mom, myself, and my brother and grandparents were going to the cemetery to see my nonno's brother who passed away a long time ago, like back in the 70s. I never got to meet him, of course, because I was born in 98. So we just go to visit him at the cemetery, and this cemetery always gives me like the nastiest vibes. I don't know, I just don't like it. I get very bad feelings when I'm there. Like, I also went there last week to go visit him, and I just get very bad vibes. I just do not like this cemetery at all. And that particular day was just like 2 times worse than how I felt last week going. Like, so basically my mom pulls in, and the way it is like there's the whole cemetery, and then there's like a road, and then like it splits. So there's all the tombstones that are like in the floor, and then there's a whole building where there's like all the people that are like buried in the wall and stuff, if you can get what I'm saying. My grandfather's brother is buried in the wall, so we have to go to that building, which is like a whole nother parking lot. So my mom pulls in, and as she's parking, I turn to the side and I see this black figure. So at first, you know, first glance you think, oh, you know, there's like a person going there, you know, seeing a loved one, you know, that passed away. But I kept looking at it and I realized that it was completely black, that the entire figure was black. So I just kept looking. I was like, what is that? This is really creepy. So a few seconds later, like all this happened within probably 30 or 40 seconds. Like, it was not a whole 5 minutes, you know? So my mom finally pulls up closer to where this is. So like my car is here and this figure is like here. So I could see it perfectly, like right there. As my mom puts the car in park, I look and the figure stands up, and it turns and it has no face. It was just completely, everything was black. But I can distinctly tell that it was a woman because it looked like it was wearing a long black dress. And I feel like I don't know. I feel like it was a nun. I don't know why, it just looked like it because it had like a long black thing. Like, everything was black, but of course it had dimensions, so I could tell that it had like a headdress on and a long black dress. So I do truthfully think that it was a nun, but I just didn't get good vibes from it. So I turned around, like I was poking my grandma. I was like, no, 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 oh my gosh. And then I turned back and it was gone. It was literally like, I was like, oh my god, it's gone. And I remember distinctly telling everybody, like, did you guys see that? Like, did you see that? And they were like, see what? Like, didn't see anything. And of course, my grandfather, he is one of them who never believes anything. He does believe it, but he doesn't want to believe it when it's happening. So he was like, oh no, you didn't see anything, you didn't see nothing, no, 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 no. My grandparents, my grandpa speaks Italian, so obviously he was saying this in Italian. So he was like, no, no, no. I was like, nonna, and my nonna was like, I believe you, I know you saw something. So I was like, what? So basically we get out, we go into the building, go up to the second floor to see my grandfather's brother, and it's basically my uncle. And the whole time I was there, I just felt very uncomfortable and very scared. Like, I didn't want to even get out of the car after that happened. I was like, can I wait in here, Mom? And she was like, no, you have to come. Like, I'm honestly scared. Like, it really freaked me out. So every time I go there, I think of this story and I get super freaked out because it's like, I don't want to see anything. Like, now I've literally shut that off. I don't want to see anything anymore. I literally say it out loud sometimes. I'm like, if there's something here, I don't want to see you. Please don't come to me. After that one time, I haven't seen anything ever again, and I really don't want to. That literally creeped me out so much. I remember way long ago, like when I was in my early years of life, I used to literally talk to ghosts. Like, all children are innocent. We definitely all saw things when we were babies, and my family literally tells me, like, you used to talk to this man, you used to talk to this person, you used to talk to this one. I was like, great, everybody just loved to talk to me, I guess, when I was a baby.
Please, like, I don't want to see anybody.
So that was the story. I know it wasn't like super intense or super long, but it really did creep me out, and it's something that I'll literally remember forever. I'll tell my kids about this, like, hey guys, guess what? Your mommy saw this when she went to the cemetery once. It was scary. Let me know if you see anything. Then we'll move. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, please let me know if you guys want to see any more story times and all the back to school video ideas that you guys want to see. Let me know down below. Stay positive, stay beautiful, and stay yourselves, because that's the most important thing. And I really do hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will talk to you guys next time. Bye!